Alright, this is called The Grass is Greener. It's about the positive and negative of being in the hair industry and all what you make. I discuss how personal image artists in this industry has its perks, but it has a lot of drawbacks to overcome. So we're going to just keep it breaking down simple. It's not what everybody thinks it is. Really, the best thing about this industry is establishing relationships between clients, customers, become more like friendships, families, and it's a good thing to have. It's the best extended family I ever found is to have this barber and this hair personal industry. But you know, industry among your peers is a good thing too, because being in the industry long as I have, you have respect for a lot of people in the industry, and you meet people all across the state, all across the country because of this industry. So it's a lot of different people you get to meet and have in your world that you normally wouldn't have because of the barber industry. You spend anything between gangsters, bankers, politicians, pastors, drug dealers. You get to deal with the whole gamut in the barber industry, hair industry, that you normally wouldn't meet, and be able to recognize and appreciate people for who they are. And the other perk is, you know, you get to make your own hours. Now, for me personally, I try to be constantly steady with my hours. So right now I'm in school, so normally I don't get here till 3 or whatever in the afternoon till right now it's 10 o'clock at night. But at the same time, it could be a drawback about your hours. But people expect you to be open 24 hours, like you're 7-Eleven. They want you when they want you, they need you when they need you. So in this industry, if you're not here to make the money, then you're not going to make the money. Somebody's going to be there to try to get it. They're either going to try to talk your customer out of your services, try to offer them lower prices for the service, or sometimes they'll talk a little something in their ear in order to talk bad about you in order to get you in their chair, because people are hungry. This is a barbershop on every corner. And also, like I say, with the expected hours, you also have dead space. A lot of people see us getting money. Cash money, cash money, cash money. But the drawback with having cash money all the time is you got to hold on to that money. You have people come in here every day, all day trying to sell you something. You got the cake lady, you got the DVD guy, you got the sneaker guy, you got the sock guy, you got somebody trying to sell you perfume, you got somebody trying to sell you a car, you got somebody trying to sell you a woman. You got everything. So if you don't hold your money in your pocket, you're not going to have enough money at the end of the week, at the end of the day, the end of the month, the end of the year to pay your bills and take care of what you need to take care of. So that's a big drawback in the industry. But the major thing is that people who want to get into the industry see us doing stuff all the time because they think we are so popular. A lot of us deal with celebrities. They don't understand we have a lot of dead space time. You may go 2 and 3 hours at a time without doing anything. And that's when you have to be diligent and have that passion about what you do, or make the best space in your time. You need to go out of canvas these days. You need to go online, the internet. You need to make yourself known any way possible that you can in order to make your dead space time work for you. Sometimes you might go a whole day and do 3 haircuts. And people don't realize that can equal to, after 10 hours, that can be $3, $4 an hour. Now y'all might come in and see me do 5 or 6 people in a row, and be like, dang, he just hit $100 in about 3 hours. But y'all don't see the time. Well, I'm not doing nothing for 2 or 3 hours, and I just made $3 an hour. So that's that balance, and that's why it's so hard, and the turnover be so high in this industry. And the last thing is about building your clientele, about being here. You know, everybody want a hot spot. They think just because you on a hot street that people gonna come here, but you have to have personality. You have to have conversation. You have to understand people. You have to appreciate different things. You can't just talk about sports. You can't talk about girls all day. You can't talk about politics all day. You have to be able to run the gamut and talk about any and everything that your client might be interested in. They might have a bad day and need to talk about something to somebody, but you have to appreciate them and not make fun of people and understand where they're coming from. And you have to have decorum where you don't tell your people's business all the time, or you won't have any business. And the last thing is about appreciating business, earning in terms of you learning the business. A lot of us don't learn our craft, Everybody think I can cut hair. Well, I challenge everybody to try to cut something. If you haven't, try to let some woman to cut your hair. Or your mother or your daddy, somebody who never had the experience and training to do it. Then go out to a party somewhere and let people tell you what it is. So a lot of people go to school and they get their license because they've done the hours. And they pass their tests. But they're not professional. They don't care about the business, they care about the popularity, the singing popularity, because it's a social world out here now. And what they thinking is not what it is. So if you don't learn your craft in any business, then learn the business, then you won't have any business. So the grass is not always green on the other side. Appreciate it. Thank you, fellas. Thank you. Thank you.